San Antonio's voice tonight, the voice of the man who really knows about that plan to totally revamp Alamo Plaza, which the city okayed yesterday. Now, first, that Councilman Roberto Trevino tells me it definitely will not look like this. While the city okayed some of the concepts of it, like moving the Cenotaph and planning to close parts of Alamo and Crockett streets, well, there are going to be a lot more trees than you've seen in those drawings.
What we simply said is we got to recapture the space. So to recapture the space, we have to close down these streets and we have to relocate the Cenotaph. What we also reaffirmed today was that these trees that are here today are not going to be cut down. They're not going to be removed.
Are they going to be moved?
We want to place them back where they were, but right now they're at a higher elevation than the elevation that's proposed, which is about 2 feet below us. But you know, we want more trees. We appreciate these trees. Over 100 more trees planted in this area.
So what about those very controversial glass walls you see in the drawings? Well, the council did not vote on those yesterday. So the glass walls are not set in stone, so to speak. The bottom line on them?
The bottom line is that we are going to be discussing our interpretation, and we want people to feel very much engaged in that process. We want people to know that we're not wanting to build barriers that keep people out of anything. We're trying to create a site that is telling that is inclusive of people and stories and history.
So they're now working on a timeline of what is to come up next. Basically, the main reason they wanted to vote on this now was so the legislature could vote on committing $75 million in state funds to the plan before they adjourn at the end of the month, so it's still fluid. But they didn't want to have to wait another year and a half for the state to vote. Of course, we'll keep an eye on all of this for you right here on 4, so stay tuned. We are now just weeks away from